coming back. It's okay, we all have our dumb moments, Sean.
Can you guys hear me watching Meme Time in the background? If you can, I hope I don't get copyrighted. Let's play. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Let's restart. Okay. Here's the strat. Go here. Don't die, don't die, don't die.
Guys, I think I might be dumb. Us. Of course not. That's wacky nonsense. Also us. Maybe.
Long range.
I feel so old. I feel like there's a generational gap between me and some of my audience members. Because I don't know what's going on. And it has 5,500 upvotes. So clearly I'm wrong here. Clearly I just don't know what's going on. And you know what? That's what Meme Time is. It's a celebration of the stuff that you guys do and what you upvote for each other. So some people out there are having a great time looking at this meme.
Okay, I need grape shot.
One of them. I'm so sorry, YT Madness 69. No, I'm not sorry.
No,
no. I told you to take numbers out of your names, but if it's a 420 and a 69, damn it, you've bested me. Wait, you got another one upvoted.
Sorry to focus.
Same type of
I love Jacksepticeye.
Good Lord, Noel, you are getting a great
Meme Time is always good to watch.
Rule 34 artists. Don't do that. I don't know what ages these characters are, so it's safe to just say, let's not. I was not surprised that he hadn't heard of it. Jack, I've never heard of Has-Been Hotel, the internet. Come on! There's lots of things I haven't heard of. There's probably lots of things that you guys haven't heard of.
Come on, I need the grape shot ASAP.
There's some things like people gave me crap before for not knowing Phineas and Ferb memes. Like, at least I knew of it.
I should be safe now.
Other things,
second you get grape shot, it's pretty much guaranteed win.
Don't know. Have you guys ever heard of the Morbeds?
Then you get merchant. Go to merchant route.
And only Irish people from my generation. Am I right to tell my mom that I threw up again? Oh.
So make sure you get enough money to afford other OP strats. But you only go the merchant route after you can afford the spike tower. After you get the spike tower. No, I'm gonna stop blabbing. I wanna watch Meme Time.
I think I was like 14, and we had a free period. I didn't want to do my homework. I was just a delinquent. I didn't want to do it. I was an absolute degenerate. So what did I do during my free period? Everyone in this, we were in the cafeteria area, and anybody who had a free period all just went to there, and we were supervised by a teacher. So I had an A4 piece of paper, and I decided to draw the best penis that I have ever drawn. You're 14. That's all you can think about drawing. I have no artistic talent, so I might as well draw from memory. So I drew the best one that I could ever think of. And then I just went to my friends behind me and then they started laughing. And the teacher who was over us went what is that? Give it to me. My heart sank. My face flush. I panicked. I was like, oh God, no. A part of me thought about just balling it up and eating it so they didn't have any evidence. And then the worst that could happen to me was that I got in trouble for distracting someone else. But I was brought into the principal's office. I had to show it to them. I had to show it to my year head, which was called our tutor. And then, as punishment, they've seen it before. They're adults. they know what a penis looks like. They told me that I had to bring it home and get it signed by my parents. I felt so bad. My parents were fun. My parents were open-minded people, and my parents just didn't really care about stuff like this, but it was the first time I'd ever gotten into trouble for something like that. So I got really nervous, and I waited until the very end of the day before I had to go to school the next morning with it signed and I went into my parents' room exactly like this, being like, oh man. I was like,
see, that's where the spike tower comes in handy.
And the teacher told me that I had to get it signed by you. And my parents just burst out laughing. My dad turned around and said, did you draw this to scale? So it alleviated my heart immediately, and we had a great laugh about it. And then it was kind of like a middle finger to the teachers to be like, my parents don't care. You have no power over me.
Don't we love it?
Anyway, that's the story of how I drew a penis in class. I had to get my parents to sign it. Am I wrong?
Okay,
different cultures' interpretations of Jesus. what? Have I? You're saying that I'm the savior, that I'm the
More
Messiah,
merchants.
I'm Jesus. I'm not okay with this.
Gotta get as
I'm
much
not
money as
comfortable
possible.
with this blasphemy that's going on.
Get
The
spikes.
lots of years of Irish heritage and Catholicism that
If
was
you get
beaten into
super
me as a
spiked
kid
mines, you're
is
pretty
telling me
much
that I
insta
should
win.
back out of this one
Super
immediately.
spiked
Greg
mines
Ward
are way
uses
broken.
power. No, guys, we can't let this happen. We can't let this roll. Ad, go ahead, skip the ad. Save a few seconds. Me.
Go
Spike.
for any entree.
One
And
reach.
soup or salad and breadsticks on repeat.
4 mics. Okay, now let's upgrade you. Pretty much all you want to do is just keep buying merchants. Hold on, before I do that, I'm going to save up a little more to buy spike balls. Dang, commercial, get out of here!
I'm Bob Mills, and it's time to save more before
That is not what I
Labor
wanted.
Day. Hard-working Americans want.
Let me watch
who's in the
Meantime.
middle of Meantime. Don't mind if I do. Guys, that's how I get paid. That's how I'm able to keep doing these. You want Jacksepticeye to not do Meantimes anymore? You gotta
No,
watch
I
them.
love Meantime.
Okay, please. It's the only way. Ad rates on YouTube are garbage these days. It's the only way we're able to do any of this stuff. Whenever you see an ad and you skip, well, actually, I don't know how the ad system works. You know what? You do you. I'm not going to force you to do anything. Sometimes those ads be annoying. I'm just saying that it's not always a bad thing. There are upsides to it. Unless that ad was practically slapping me with the message to buy top of the morning coffee, tea, or hot chocolate, I'm not going to watch it. Thank you very much. Have you guys heard the good word about top of the morning's beans? We have dark roast, but we also have light and medium roasts now as well. Brand new. You can buy my children and drink them at your own discretion. We
kinda
have tea.
saucy.
We have 3 different types of tea. We have 2 different types of hot chocolates. We have it all. No matter what type of hot beverage drinker you are, come on down to the top of the morning store. His full name is Sean William McLaughlin. Okay. Bill is another way of saying Will. I know where this is going. His middle name is basically Billy. When we get mad at him, we can say, "Screw you, Billy!" Wow, that's a throwback. Another way of me feeling older than I actually am. Doesn't it feel like that's a million years ago of saying that kind of stuff? Remember when everything that I was uploading had
Look,
like
look,
a,
the spiked
had sort of
spike
like a
stuff will come in
catchphrase
clutch.
to it? I say as
Ready?
in 2021, I'm
See?
on
Yep.
Meantime, the only cure for sadness. You know what? Never mind. The good old days, man. Where you could say and do anything you wanted on YouTube. And everything was just simple. Everybody watched.
And then pretty much you just keep buying merchants.
There's no demonetization. We could put music in videos, although that one I get because that's a copyright issue. Only OGs remember Screw You Billy. So fun. So fun to look back and reminisce. That right there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. I see we have some KSI subreddit people here. Welcome. Hope you're having a good time. Now what's about to happen?
It almost sounds like Sean again.
There it is.
It sounds like
Oh
Sean.
no, not hiccups.
I mean, it does. Didn't I say that when I watched it as well?
It's really, really close to how he screams.
Oh,
Take
isn't
the
she
train,
precious?
let's get this one.
So nice to see her laugh and smile. Lights up my whole life. But yes, that absolutely sounds like me. Oh, so fun. Everyone's screaming. It's just now me. A very certain Jack himself said the exact same thing during Meantime or Funny Zone videos.
Okay,
Yeah,
now I
I
gotta
also
get
do a
Spike
really mean.
Mines.
I always do it to Evelyn. Oh, let's just let this play out. Subscribe! There, I have it said now for the video. This one. I think I've said this before as well, but I'm also going to repeat myself on this one.
Oh my goodness, you alright?
I do that to Evelyn all the time as well when she laughs.
I feel
The
bad
phrase
for
when we
that
hear
dog.
that Chris Pratt is going to be the voice of Mario in a movie and didn't think of
Super
asking
funny, though.
Sean. Wait, what? Why would I be Mario? I mean, I'm a pretty decent at voices and impressions, but Mario's not the one I should be. I should be Toad. Why is Chris Pratt Mario? I don't get it. Well, thankfully it's an animated movie. When I saw this first, I thought it was a live-action movie, and I had awful flashbacks of that really bad one. Remember this one? Where these were like the Goombas, right?
Oh, that is bad.
I don't know what was happening with this movie. This is so bizarre.
No, you should pictures.
Like, I don't actually know which characters are which. I think this was Bowser, so I thought we were
That
in
does not
for an
look like
interpretation
Bowser.
of that. I thought he was going to put on
Also,
a hat
why
and a
is-
mustache, but I will say
I don't think
Chris
Bowser's
Pratt
white.
in the Lego movie, his voice is really good.
I don't think
for
he's
that
black
character.
either. He's a lizard.
He brings a lot of energy. He's a very good, like, enthusiastic,
He's not really
charismatic
anything.
character. So
He's kinda yellow.
because Charles Martinet is in this movie as well, and I'm going to call it now, so I can be right whenever this comes out, and then people can put it on a meme time, and I can sue Nintendo.
Now bigger mobs
They
can
have
go
the idea
back.
made already.
Oh my god, I just want to. Why do I keep distracting myself?
Created new Shea Moisture whole body deodorants. They protect the eye, freshen around all day invisibly, no aluminum, plant-based, living in my rich melanin and protecting it too.
Pizza Hut just changed the combo game with the new My Hut Box. Starting at $6.99 with the ultimate...
No one cares about you commercials. Shut up.
I'm just going to say that Charles Martinet shows up as the real Mario, and they go through like an alternate dimension, and he's Mario in an alternate timeline. That it's not our Mario, it's a different one. We have Chris Pratt as Mario. Charlie Day as Luigi. I absolutely love Charlie Day. I think he's phenomenal.
I love
Actually,
Jacksepticeye. He's
this one
phenomenal.
actually might work really, really well.
I love you.
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach. Sure. I mean, she looks the part here. Jack Black as Bowser. I'm so curious how this is going to be. Again, I absolutely love Jack Black. I think he has an amazing voice. Him as Paul.
I've seen the
His voice in
movie.
anything. He's a phenomenal
I've seen the
voice
movie already.
To have anything. I absolutely love Jack
It's a
Black.
great movie.
This is very curious. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, I draw a line with. How is that going to work? Donkey Kong doesn't really have a voice in anything. He doesn't really speak. He just goes like, ooh. And is Seth Rogen going to do that? Is he going to do his voice?
I love that voice.
I don't
From
know.
Bob from Monsters vs. Aliens.
He as Toad.
Oh, sorry, I was just looking at a bird over there. I love that
Absolutely.
meme.
That does not go together at all. The others I can kind of hear. I can kind of see it. This, absolutely not. Toad is so much like that. Let's go! You know? I don't know, guys. Are we going to have to hate watch this? Nobody. Jack, I have potato blood in my veins. What is this from? I do have potato blood in my veins. I absolutely love it. It's great. Tons of starch. Potatoes are wonderful. Potatoes are such a diverse, versatile food. And people back in the day just didn't really want to go in them because they thought that it was bad. No, potatoes are delicious. You can have sweet potatoes.
Great Empire.
You can have regular potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in
Now
a
I'm
stew.
pretty much guaranteed to
Everybody
win.
loves potatoes. If you don't like potatoes out there, I'm just convinced that you haven't had the right type of potatoes. Because you can do
And
anything
then-
with them. Chips,
With the Empire, you can stack it
baked potato,
to make even more money.
jacket potato. It's the same thing. Raw. If you want a raw potato, go for it. It's disgusting, but you can have it. It's like coffee. People say like, "Oh, I hate coffee," but I'm just convinced you haven't had the right type of coffee. There's so many: flat white, cortado, latte. You know, if you don't like enough coffee, just stick enough milk into it and then wean off the milk until you get to black coffee. Black coffee, oh, so delicious. I wonder what Sean would look like with just a mustache. Sean debating whether he should shave his beard for a mustache. Absolutely not. Ken is the only one here who's pulling it off. What is happening? This is not good. All these like teenage girls being like, "No, but they look so handsome. Oh my God, they're so pretty. I think they look great with it." It's okay to say that it looks bad. You don't have to like absolutely everything that your favorite creator does. Okay? That's unhealthy. Just say it looks bad and move on. Ken though, Ken's rocking the absolute it out of that dad mustache. Love it. And Ken grows an amazing beard as well. Ken grows the best beard out of all of us as well. Love it. Like this looks fine. And I have this one patch over here that won't grow in. I've tried everything. I've tried microneedling. I've
Sure
tried
hope this
like,
doesn't get copyrighted just for.
what's the
multitasking.
minoxidil stuff to try and get.
It's not like I'm showing the video.
Maybe when I'm 40 it'll start growing up. Because I used to have the patch here as well, and one down here. It's like it's just working its way out. But Ken's beard, oh.
But yeah, I pretty much already win. Once you get the spiked mines, you pretty much already win.
No, I'm not shaving my beard. It took me this long to grow it out. I think it's my best look. I've used those filters where it takes the beard off and to see what I might look like without it. I hate it. It makes me look like I'm a child. No, thank you. Call me Roast McLaughlin. Oh, pain when the next Sidecast episode is pretty much everyone talking about my sex life. Short episode then. What's that?
Let's get.
As KSI would say, that's a violation. Allow it, okay? Allow it, fine. That was a good one.
Let's
Plus, he had a
get
good response.
you.
I think he said, cheeky dickhead or something. Man, I want to meet KSI.
You.
I haven't met him. I love him. He's some fun. There was a time I
And I'll upgrade you, but
there
hold
was a
on.
time when I was not so hot on KSI's content, but KSI's journey over the last few years has been phenomenal. I absolutely love seeing everything that he's doing. The music is really taking off. Every now and then I get an Uber into town and I hear his music on the radio. That's awesome. His videos these days are just so fun to watch. He has such a good charisma. His laugh is great. I like that. I like seeing YouTubers like grow and evolve and change, and I'd like to think that I have some of that as well. There's some people who still think of me as like the loud screaming guy from years ago who just scream top of the morning immediately and they wanted to turn off the video. But I'd like to think that I've evolved and grown and kind of settled down as well. But also at 69, that's so cool. This onion won't make me cry. One day Jacksepticeye will post his last video. No! Oh God!
I don't like to think about that, but that's why you don't think about that. Don't think about the bad things. Don't think about the bad things.
YouTubers that's just like, I have uploaded my last video and then I just don't upload again. And then I don't realize that was my last one. Like, if I'm going to go out, I'm going out with a bang. I'm planning something to go out on. I'm not going out like, oh, that was his last video. Man, I wish you knew that was the last video when it was the last video. No, we're not doing that. We're making a last video. Not that I have anything planned. I'm just saying that it will be something. It's not just going to be like, oh, nothing. Jack predicting the future of God of War.
All yours.
Ah!
How do you
Shut up, ads! No one likes you! Get out of here!
arm care when sore?
Isn't the world something got to do with Ragnarok as well?
I just want to watch Name Time!
Ragnarok? That'd be pretty awesome. I mean, wasn't that really easy to figure out? I don't think that's me predicting anything or being a genius.
Okay,
about it.
now
That's
I
just-
get
if you know
like
anything about
7,000
Norse
per
mythology,
thing, so now I'm set.
that's where it goes. I knew a lot about Norse mythology before I started playing that game, so I just sounded like I was really smart while I played. Yeah, no, I'm a genius. Yeah, Cory Barlog saw that video and was like, let's do it. Even though he's not the director for the next one, but whatever. The true blue shirt guy. No. I'm just a really good imitator. A really handsome, really good imitator. That title will always be with my beloved Ryan Reynolds. Sexiest man on earth. I can't take that away from him. I'm really happy with the way blue shirt guy. Really happy with the way Free Guy went. It got really great reviews and people were saying really nice things about it because those types of movies can very easily be bad, but I feel like they treated the material really well, and it was just a really good, really feel-good movie that was just fun from start to finish, and they knew exactly what they wanted to do with it, and I'm really glad that people enjoyed it. I've gotten so many people saying a lot of really nice things about it. I mean, I'm in it a few times, more than I actually thought I was going to be. I thought I was going to be in like one scene and that was it, but I show up like 4 times. It was great. And I'm very happy with it. I'm very fortunate that I got to be in it, but I'm just glad that it went down really well. And did really well. And now there's a sequel coming out. I probably won't be in that one because it probably doesn't make any sense for me. Nice cookie. Oh. That's a good one. My God, you would fail miserably if you had to do this one. Don't forget to start with the bottom of that cookie first if you know what I'm saying. That's not a cookie,
Wait,
that's
hold
a
on.
cake. That's a whole
I'm gonna
ass
test
meal
something.
right there. Wait, we have a
No,
second
it doesn't
meat
go
like
well.
this. Why is this showing up again? Parents, just eat it. The food is not that hot. The food. Oh la la, guys! Stop! Damn! Just because I look straight fire and sexy and a whole ass snack. Gosh, so embarrassing! Yeah, this is fun to do. Also, just saying, got another cool cloak drop coming out. It's gonna be tight, y'all. I'm very proud of it. I think it looks awesome. You see, this
You're
is what
awesome.
I mean. This looks awful.
Oh, hi. Jackson,
Ew!
owner and inventor of Hot Coffee.
Ew!
Can you believe it's already been a year since our little family had started?
Absolutely disgusting. Get it out of my face. I hate it. Why?
Man, we've been through so much already together.
Okay,
It makes my
there we
face
go.
look fatter for some reason. Oh,
Well, at least you're not fat. I'm pretty fat, not gonna
What in
lie.
the absolute hell is this? Dutch people, when you ask them how to read Dutch, I'll tell you a secret. I don't fucking know. Luken, kuken, muken, buken, muken, muken, buken, buken, shibuken. I don't understand anything.
Sounds like an
Can I
anime
get
special
the native
move.
speaker in here? Sounds so bad. Do I have to get Evelyn in here to read this? So I don't know how hard this is to say, or if it's hard at
It's
all.
completely wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
Read it.
It's okay. I just want to make it clear that it's not actually Dutch. Yeah, I can give it a Dutch pronunciation, but it's not really. I'm not really saying anything.
Go for it.
Leuke keukenmoken, peukeneuken, rookennut. That's definitely not a word. Beuken, jeuken, scheepskeuken, wapensproken, betsroken.
Sounds like a magical spell.
It's broken.
I'm really like talking like a Sims. It's not anything.
Get wrecked! Well, it says nice kitchen utensils, butts fucking, weekend pounding, itching ships, galley arms, creases, fuck bed smells.
Here we go.
That's no.
You just tried to pull a fast one over us, but we don't like it.
Well, even like bedsroken is not a real word. They're trying to say fuck bed smells. Manoka I've never heard of. Scheepskoken is the one word that's like, yeah, it's like a ship's kitchen.
A ship's kitchen. You wrote ship's kitchen. No, it's over. No. Cut them down. Alright! That does it for this episode of Meme Time. Hope you had fun. If you didn't, then I just don't want to hear about it. Sorry, I don't. I want to have a good day, and I don't want to hear about everybody's complaints. Alright? I'm sick of it. Alright, internet's just... Let's just be happy. Only
Yeah.
for sadness. If you're still upset by the end of this, then I guess you need more than meme time. Just deep.
You need 2 meme
I
times.
think so. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like in this video if you enjoyed it. Check out the coffee. Check out the tea. Keep an eye out for more videos coming forward. Bye.
Growing up, I was
Aw.
slower at developing.
Get to the next Jacksepticeye episode.
Sitting out.
Leave me alone.
Whoa.
There we go.
Whoa. Whoa. Welcome back to another episode of Meme.
Oh no, the internet. Please load.
Time. See, a lot of you seem to think that because I go away for a while and then I don't upload as much and then I come back and I finally upload, there has to be this big, massive thing that it has to be some sort of like everyone wants 15 months 2 to come out. It's like, no. I just want to sit back, relax, and look at some memes, see what you guys have been up to. It's meme
Yeah. Meme time. Gather all your friends. It's meme time. It's meme time. It's meme time. The only cure for sadness.
What do you think he's listening to? Probably heavy metal or hard rock. No? All the way, baby. Now that's a tune to get you pumped up I spit on my screen. This has been coming around a lot recently. Has it hit like? Did something happen with the song? Did it hit like a subscribe? Thank you, me, for the shout out. July 22nd. That's ages ago. I heard people talking about All the Way a lot again recently. I don't know, but I'll take it. I haven't tried working out to All the Way yet. Maybe I should. Maybe it'll get me pumped up beyond all recognition. I have been working out a lot recently.
Sick.
Can you tell? Does it show?
That is sick.
Can you tell?
I'm too lazy to exercise. All I do is lay in bed.
Username or don't. They don't work. Redditor has numbers at the username. I mean, what do you want me to say? I stand by what I said. Do you think people are going to remember, like, Black Nemesis 778? Do you think they're going to remember the 778? They're just going to say Black Nemesis. Because it's easier. Because 778 is way more syllables to get out of your face when you're doing it. If I call myself Jacksepticeye 6969, people still just call me Jack. Even the Septiceye part is useless most of the time. People want to min-max their word usage.
Easy win.
They just want to
Easy
say
win.
Things quick.
Now let's see how far I can
People
go.
all over the internet still credit me as Sean William.
If you want to stay, you're welcome to.
I never, ever, 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 ever use my middle name. I have never used
Well,
William
you're gone.
as my
I
middle
get to
name
enjoy
for anything,
meme time.
anywhere. Other than
So
putting
you're
it in my
missing out,
passport.
man.
But people
Oh wait, I
find
forgot
out
you
that my
can't
middle name
see
is
me in
William
time. Only I
years
can.
ago, like 6 years ago, 7
I
years
forgot
ago
that
on
I'm
YouTube.
watching
I
it,
just
not
posted
you.
everywhere,
You
like
can only see my
information that
screen.
just found out. And then I got credited
That makes it complicated,
everywhere
but
as Sean
I'm enjoying it.
William, Jacksepticeye McLaughlin. Let's cut the William out. Everything on the internet, my Wikipedia page, any articles that are put out, any credits that I get in anything are all Sean William McLaughlin. No one in my family or me care about the William. Cut it out, please. It's so annoying to see Sean William McLaughlin everywhere. Like I carry the William with me with such wisdom and such pride. Couldn't give a shit about the name William. Any Williams out there, I'm sorry, I do not relate. Oh God. Jack, what will you do it? At the bottom of that description, let's read the whole thing. So, my first attempt at anything YouTube related, so you'll have to excuse the poor quality. And I know it's just a stupid image, and this is YouTube. Sorry about that, because it's YouTube. It's a video platform, and I just had a picture. I had seen some impressions of Solid Snake on here, and thought I would throw my own into the ring to see what people think. Give me some feedback, negative and positive, welcome. No, it wasn't. Negative was not welcome. My poor soul couldn't handle negative feedback back then. But I thought if I say that, it'll make me sound better. And it did.
I don't read comments, so I don't get depressed.
Work on it and come back with a better version and a video of me actually doing it, not just a picture. Well, you guys have seen it many times since then. There's no dedicated video, but many times I've sat in front of this camera and gone, war has changed. It's no longer about nations, ideologies, ethnicity.
Pizza Hut's new My Hut box starts at just
What is with these commercials?
just you.
I just want to enjoy some good old meme time. A good classic. Always go back to. Something you can always rely on. Always works. Every time. And yet ads. Ads have to get in your way.
There, you have it. Right, I'm gonna have to do this like 4 times a year from now on. Everyone demands it all the time. Did it get better or worse? Leave me some feedback in the comments, negative or positive. I don't care whether it be negative or positive. Like, always welcome. I learn, I'll work on it. I'll come back better than ever. But even if you post negative or positive feedback, I won't mind. I think it's safe to say we missed you, Sean. Number 6 on trending, number 4 on trending, number 2 on trending. All in the order that I uploaded them as well. This is interesting. So let's delve into the idea of trending, shall we? First of all, when you see trending, it's localized within your region. So if I trend here in the UK on the main trending page, it's not going to be the same trending everywhere. I'm not trending all over the world at the same position. Sometimes I've gone to Asia and the trending tab is all completely different stuff that has nothing got to do with the things that I'm interested in. It's all localized towards the language, the culture, the regions that you're in. So whenever you see people boast about being on trending, it's just for that region. You're not trending everywhere all over the globe. But also, trending does fuck all. I've been on trending many times.
Man, those things are so overpowered.
Right here, that it does fucking nothing. I feel like if you're going to hit trending, the video was going to do well anyway, and that's why it hits trending. I don't think you hit trending and then suddenly you get like 1 million more views, and then a bunch of people see. If anything, let's look at this, shall we? It went number 6 for the Ryan Reynolds one, number 4, and number 2. If it's higher on trending, shouldn't that mean that it's doing better? But all of these videos did worse than each other in the reverse order. This is the one that was 6, then 4, then 2. Like, maybe I'm missing something about the trending tab, but I kind of feel like it doesn't do a whole lot. Don't get me wrong. I'm flattered that any sort of recognition comes my way for anything that I do on YouTube. Anytime. It's great. It's wonderful. The fact that I've been doing this for so long and have such an avid fan base for all these years, and people are still here trucking along and just wanting to be part of it all is great. It's wonderful. I think it's a testament to the type of stuff that we do here and the community that we've built here. But all of this number shit, all of this, like, sure you want your videos to do well, but all of this trending and, click-through rates and your retentions, all this, it's so, I don't care. Yeah, here it is again. And the song is still an absolute vibe till this day. Absolutely no one be listening to all the way. Getting your clean on as well. Nice. Dude, Mr. Sheen or Mr. Clean, Mr. Sheen, what is he? He's got no ass, but he knows how to work it. Could you imagine? God either gives you a great ass or the ability to move one. It's like I have no ass, but I can still like shake my hips. I'm still a flexible, bendy little boy. But if I had ass, oh, mama, the world would end. You're not ready for me with some dumpy. Oh my god, somebody posted all of the lyrics. That's dedication. When you realize they're all above 30. What happened to this?
Huh?
Who is this and why are they blurred out? But yes, we are all above 30. Mark's 32. We're grown-ass men at this point. I feel like it either went from people relating to us as teenagers and then thinking that we were closer to their age by the types of content we did and the attitudes we had and the way we did our styles and everything. And then it suddenly went from like, yeah, they're about 21 to like, oh god, they're 30. There was no in between. Well, 30 used to be middle-aged, but now it's more like 40, 45. People live a long time these days. I feel like 30 is still really young. But still, yeah, we're all above 30. Isn't that weird? I remember when my brother turned 30, one of my brothers, the one closer to me, and I was like, oh my god, the end is coming. If he's 30, then I'm old. Now I'm 30, and he's turning 40 soon. Where's the time going? See, this is why I take more time away from my channel. Because the time slips away way too quickly when I'm sitting here all day, every day, making videos. And I want to make sure that I'm experiencing some sort of life outside of that. I've been working out a lot, been hanging out with my friends, mainly Felix, actually, in my spare time. It's been wonderful. Appreciating my friends, appreciating my girlfriend, my life, my house. I've been reading Dune.
Oh, I forgot. This was the name of his girlfriend. I'm pretty sure he got married.
I'm actually that mean where it's like, stop getting mad at the internet and go read a book. It's like, I did that.
I forgot that a relationship starts with, not being married.
But yeah, if I'm just gone for a while, it's not because I hate what I do or hate you guys or anything like that. Some things are more important. My brain when watching Jack's videos. Top of the morning to you laddies. It's meme time, it's meme time. You got both in this episode.
Very
laugh. Good. We haven't had a laugh in a while.
Yeah.
Too bad. Yeah, I know people miss that series. I should. The problem with it is that I wanted to get, thematic episodes. I didn't want it to just be me reacting to funny videos on the internet and have it be like a jumbled mess. Because that's kind of like, you laugh, you lose kind of stuff. Or try not to laugh content. Or
it's kind of funny that way.
It feels like just regular reactionary stuff. But the laugh, funniest home videos had like a theme, where it was all like instructional videos.
It's amazing, how God made it.
And then it was like commercials and things like that.
Well, what's next?
Garbage.
I want more of that,
Garbage.
but
I
have a
love
hard
that
time
one.
finding-
The best in the business.
But hopefully I can find something soon, because I do miss doing it. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes in the next video. I haven't had that one in a while.
Wait, it's actually over? Oh my god, another commercial? Whoa. That was a horrible timing.
No. Drop it. Bad bear.
Extra tasty.
Want it? Need it? Cheese it.
At least that commercial's kind of funny.
Introducing rewards from Sling, where you can win.
Oh man, this one doesn't have a skip.
Cash and prizes. Sling lets you do that.
Picture this. You're sitting at home alone watching YouTube videos, wondering why you can't find the motivation to do the things you need to
Oh my god,
do or
the skip
to
popped up.
use.
Yay.
Still got it. You just never lose that. It's like riding a bike for your throat.
Oh, okay,
It's
it wasn't
just
over.
in
Phew.
there. I
Still get
can't
memes.
Get rid of it.
I could always go back to older
These are
ones.
the things that people should. Whenever people try and do, well, not meme times, that's a song. But whenever people try and do an impression of me and are god awful at it because I don't know, they just can't do it for some reason. I feel like these are this is the go-to, but I feel like that's like a good quick. You get that down, it's good. This one is like mastery level. If you can get this whole thing down, it's like reading the ancient texts. You know when you sit at mass and you're reading a prayer
yes.
like Our Father who
L
art in
is for
heaven, which is all that
lovers
you
who
know, and
love
it's
one another.
It's like that.
A is for ass, of which
Did
I
just
like
compare
to
myself
eat.
God?
U is for you're the only one for me.
Scale of Jack to
G is
Jack,
for
which
the
Jack
only
for you?
gamer I see.
All
H
of the
is for
above.
happy, I
They all
always
agree here,
feel
and none
it.
of these
And when you
actually.
put it
Look at the cheeks, all the
together,
ones are green
what do
here.
you
I
get?
have had brown hair
What
on my
do you
channel
get?
far longer than I've had green.
Laugh!
This is biased. This is like
Love
your
that song.
favorite Jax.
Always good.
Am I not good enough anymore for you?
No, you're always
Is
good,
this
man.
the only Jack that exists?
Quite attractive.
These are the same, aren't they? These are from the same thing.
Attractive,
These are from the same
good
thing as
personality.
well.
He's got all of it.
Diversity in your Jacks. There's so much potential in me. Star put this one up on Twitter.
Definitely not gay though.
Which
I'm not
was,
gay at all.
You're writing an article about Jacksepticeye and you have to find an image to use. And these are all, I feel like these are all different eras. And every time an article is written, it's always one of these pictures. It's either this one, which I think is from a PAX, or Tour. No, I think it's PAX. And you have this one, which was the first time I got a DSLR camera, the Sony A7R2, which I don't use anymore. I took this picture with a ring light and I was like, God damn, who is this guy? This is not Sean William McLaughlin, Jacksepticeye, owner and founder of Top of the Morning Coffee and creator of Coffee and
Wait,
Journal. No,
aw, man.
this is some
I thought
sort
I was
of
close to
male
affording
model.
it.
I was feeling myself that day. Then you have this
Very
one,
hot,
this Mandarin
yes.
era. This is at VidCon in the UK. Good. My teeth are all messed up and bent.
Why is the screen frozen? I mean, the sound's still going, but the screen isn't. That is weird. Let's see if pausing it helps. Let's hope losing focus doesn't kill me. Okay. Nope.
And then this was the
That's
Game
weird.
Awards,
The screen-
and this was after that. So this, I feel like this is a good smack.
Come on, move, screen! Dang, nabbit, my TV's acting up again.
To which I responded, "Look at my range," which is a Simpsons reference. Jack.
How is the sound going and the screen isn't?
People act like he's not still the.
He's like completely frozen. His eyes are permanently closed.
Isn't that?
Maybe I just have to rewind it a bit. Oh yeah, that fixed it. Okay.
Sam, poor Sam. People act like he's not still the logo for the channel and has been for almost 9 years. He's been there so long. Just because he's not, like, he's in the background.
How long do you think I'll survive?
He's right there. You guys can't see that? There he is. And I still have my triple Sam push. Still have this big mama. And you think I forgot about him? Come on. Are you even a real fan of Jacksepticeye?
Oh, yeah.
They work so well together. Fun-loving and carefree, Sean. Serious and laid-back, Felix. Both laugh and have fun when they're together. Both are nearly inseparable, deeply supportive of each other. What is this? What am I looking at? Fun and loving, carefree Charlie. serious and laid back.
Except they're a couple, and PewDiePie and Jack are not a couple.
People online
That the
now
universe
yelling
knows.
at me for not knowing
They're
about
a secret couple. They're
Has-been
a couple
hotel?
behind doors.
Has-been hotel. In a
Nah, I'm just
to
kidding.
find a non-violent alternative and reducing hell's overpopulation without a visitor. Okay. I've never heard of this before. It could have just gone straight to the freaking comments. God damn it. I'll take your word for it. Sure.
Has-Been Hotel was a good
But yeah, I
series.
love recording with Felix. Whenever
Finished
we
it.
record now, I remember
Waiting
back
for
in
the
day
next
whenever
season.
we record, it was like, okay, click record, and it's like, how's it going, bros? Top of the morning here. We're having fun. Kind of attitude, you know. And now it's
I
just
think this
laid
one might
back.
kill
It's
me.
just two grown ass men chilling. It's so fun. Whenever
I
I
really
we
want that
record,
Glab
I'm like, oh God,
Dominus.
was that funny at all? I feel like all we did was just hang out and not record a video. And then I watch it back and feel it's like, no, it was funny. It came out really well. I'm like, oh, thank God. I think that's what I enjoy these days. Is that we had the fun times of like screaming and yelling with each other, but I really love just hanging out and chatting. It's really fun. They grow up so fast. Jacksepticeye taking a break. Deltarune Chapter 2 releasing in less than 2 days. Lest I be afflicted with more games to play. Yeah, Deltarune's coming out. I will hopefully... Okay, so as of recording this, it's coming out tonight. I was hoping to actually record it today. In lieu of this video, I didn't plan on recording it.
I wonder if I'll get a world record.
But it comes out at 8 p.m. EST. That's 1 a.m. my time.
Growing up, I was a little slower developing physically than most other kids. Sitting up, rolling over, pulling myself up, taking those first steps.
When I used to hold Josiah, he would feel very weak, fragile. It was like you were holding a precious piece of glass at about 3.
No one likes you commercials.
I go to bed at like midnight now and read a book in bed. I've changed so much. I don't even look at my phone in bed anymore. It's so great.
Ooh.
I would highly recommend not looking at
That's
your
not looking
phone
good. Oh.
like 2
Oh.
hours before bed and don't look at it after you wake up.
I was so close to getting the Glab Dominus.
You can look at it all you want after.
Well, now I can go into watching Meme Time in peace. See you later, guys.
It makes such a difference for your brain.